Morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, August 14, 2025, and my name is Jim Christensen. I chair the Bismarck Parking Authority. I'm here this morning with the other Parking Authority members. I see that we have a quorum, and we will call the meeting to order. And the first item of business would be to consider the minutes of the June 12th, 2025 regular meeting, as we did not meet in July because there was no business to be heard. Any comments, changes, corrections on the minutes of June? If not, is there a motion to approve said minutes?
I'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All right, moved and seconded. All in favor say aye. Aye, that motion carries. We'll move on to the regular agenda, which includes review of the financial statements for both June and July. And you were either provided copies or a link to them online. Jeremy, anything from management you would like to point out?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, Authority Board members. So looking at the June statements, of course, as a mid-year snapshot here, we're tracking according to budget for both income and expense line items. A few items to point out on the June statement for repairs and maintenance. We had some HVAC chiller repairs that needed to be done. There were some parts that were replaced, and then uncovering as part of that repairs, they did find that we have two compressors that are shot, that are out, 2 of the 4. So right now that system is running on 2 compressors. It's keeping up, but it puts stress on the system. So those will have to be replaced. Our preliminary bids on that is $18,000 per compressor. Of course, they're not cheap. So with 2 of them plus the labor, we're looking at about $44,000. Fall time frame would be optimal to do those replacements because then getting into the cooler season, then we can shut the system down to get those repairs done. So just a heads up that those expenses will be coming.
The compressors are shot. Did you think about turning in a claim to the equipment breakdown carrier?
Yeah, so Todd, good question. Chairman, Authority Board members. So as I understand it, I was looking into that more, and I still have to do a little more research, but I think our boiler insurance is only for the heating system, just the boiler. I don't think it pertains to those compressors, but I'm still looking into that for more specifics.
What's the age of these compressors, do you know, approximately?
I don't know the number right offhand, but 20 plus years, I think.
Okay. All right, so we're relying on the other compressors right now to carry the weight.
To get us through the season. So, 2 more items to note, or actually 1 more item to note on the June. So, professional fees, that amount was one of the bills for the architect renderings of the new ramps designs pictures, and then jumping over to July, there was professional fees also. That was another billing that came in for one of the other architects. We did pay an insurance bill in July, so that is reflected. And then our total reserve account, it currently stands at $3,154,785.
Say that again, please.
$3,154,785.
And what's cash on hand?
Cash on hand, $333,790. So total combined, $3,488,575.
Okay. All righty. Questions of management on the financials for June and July? Any questions? If not, is there a motion to approve said financials?
Yeah, I'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
I'll second it.
Moved and seconded. Any further discussion? Hearing none, call the roll, please, Dennis.
John?
Yes.
Josh?
Yes.
Todd?
Yes.
Jake?
Yes.
Jim?
Yes, that motion carries. Item 3 under the regular agenda is a status update on parkade repairs project. Jeremy, that would be you.
Mr. Chairman, Authority Board members, we there are about 80% complete. All the surface repairs are done. Traffic coating is the item remaining, and some finishing up on the carbon fiber repairs on the underside of the entrance ramp. They're going to be taking care of all that, slated for August 23rd. that weekend, so not this weekend, but next weekend, where the ramp will be shut down then for that weekend, and their plan is to have it all completed then, starting, well, they would start late Friday afternoon, have it all completed by the end of the weekend, so that everything is ready to be opened up come Monday morning.
Okay, questions? Any questions on the parkade repair? Jeremy and I talked about this last week, but how have the tenants been reacting in terms of tenant issues or satisfaction or complaints?
Actually, I'll defer to Corey, because I haven't heard any chatter, but I don't know if he has a on-site
all quiet,
office.
Corey, or?
We've only had one tenant complain, and there was some debris. He didn't want to drive his car over the debris because he thought it might finish his tires.
Okay,
There's no reason driving on a gravel road, so.
Gotcha.
Take that for a look.
okay. Well, I would say that's,
Everybody else, everybody else was really good about dealing with it.
well, that's a positive indication. You guys are doing a good job, as are the contractors. It's good. Get it wrapped up. Moving right along to other business. We have a pay request, I'm sorry.
Actually, Mr. Chairman, on parkade commercial spaces.
Oh, I'm
Item
skipped
number
right over
4.
item 4, sorry. Update on parkade building vacant space. We've got some pretty kind of good news there, I would say,
Yeah.
Jeremy.
So we actually have a lease on our old Thrifty space. So CRA had a potential tenant. It's Global Neighbors. They're wanting to do a thrift store. And so we did a 2-year initial lease with them. They're going to be moving in October. There is some updates that we needed to do to the space that included some tile flooring that was in that area where we took that base ramp down off, platform ramp, I should say, that Thrifty White had. There was some painting. They requested painting throughout the space. There was a few areas of walls repair, some electrical for lighting, and then we did have to cap off those utilities, drain line and water lines that were coming up through the floor. So relatively minimal, though. Costs are right around $20,000 for that. So, but with a 2-year deal and potentially a longer-term tenant, that should, I think it's good return on investment for that space. So that's the good news. The bad news is Dakota Trauma Therapy has given notice. They are expanding, and the space, they're outgrowing the space as it currently stands. So they are vacating or moving out at the end of October. So we just added to the listing agreement as a continuation with CRA, added that space for them to market. And so hopefully we'll get some good potential feedback for tenants that, I mean, it is, second floor space, open windows overlooking Broadway. Already set up for a clinic space if there's another clinic tenant that would want to take it. So, and speaking with John from CRA, he's very optimistic that could have some potential takers for that space.
Jeremy, what kind of rent are we seeking on that
So it is
second floor space?
4,300 square feet, and we're looking at about $15 a square foot. So roughly, what was the figure? About 5,700 or 6,000, somewhere in that per month, somewhere in that
So
range.
keep that in mind. If you hear anybody looking for downtown office space, refer them over to Jeremy or to John at CRA. That would be good. Any questions on those items, anybody? Okay. Circle back to Global Neighbors. What's their annual rent going to be? I don't remember. Approximately.
2,000 a month.
So 24, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, it'd be good to have that occupied, so. And we'll make some money starting in year 2 on that one. Other business, there's a pay request from Restoration Systems, Inc.
Yeah, Mr. Chairman, authority board members, actually, since the agenda came out, I did have 2 other requests, or 2 other invoicings that came through from Walker Consultants and CW Structural as well.
Okay.
So I'll just present them 3 separately here.
Okay.
So this is for partial billing from Restoration Systems at the time of the billing, the work completed up to that point for $40,858.87. The billing from Walker Consultants is for 30% completion of their portion of phase work for the consulting, that billing is $4,000. And then CW Structural at 50% completion of their tasks for phase 3 is $10,925.
Questions or comments on the invoices? Anybody have any questions about the invoices? Do you want to see them or pass them around at all? Not necessary. The action then would be a motion to approve those 3 invoices as presented for payment.
I'll make that motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Todd. Any further discussion? Hearing none, call the roll, please. Dennis?
John,
Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Todd,
Yes.
Jake,
Yes.
Jim.
Yes, that motion carries. Thank you. Any other business for the good of the order? We don't have a representative of the downtowners today. They had a conflict. Daniel, is there anything you want to add? Probably not. Anything from upstairs? Okay. So if there is no further business and no objection, we will stand adjourned until September 11th. Thanks, everybody.